Crypto-Spore here. In this video, I wanted to explain a little bit about the burgeoning token economy and how tokens can be used for a reward system on a social networking site. Now, in particular, I wanted to tell you about two new token economies that are running on the Steem blockchain. Now, you may have heard of Steemit. Now, this is a social networking site that runs on the Steem blockchain. You could think of it as a way to interact with the Steem blockchain, a way to read the content on the blockchain, a way to interact with that content, and to put your own content on the blockchain as well. Now, generally, this will be in the form of a blog, but there are different types of content that people have used it for, but let's just keep it simple and let's say it's essentially a blog site. Steemit is essentially a blogging site where you can post articles with multimedia images, video embedded, etc. and links, hot links, all the good stuff. And what we have now are two new front ends, kind of like Steemit, where they interact with the same Steem blockchain, the same underlying blockchain technology and the content on that blockchain, but you have a different front end, a different user interface in order to interact with that content, to read it, to upvote, re-steam, and to add your own content as well. Now, each of these two new front ends are referred to as I keep messing this up, nitrous instance. There we go. Did it. Nailed it. So these two nitrous instances would be the one that's based around the PAL community or the Minnow support group, and it's referred to as, I believe it's PalNet.io. It's a website, and you log in there using your Steem username and password, and then you interact with it as if you're doing the same thing as you're doing on Steem. Now, basically, it's just anything. It's supposed to help new people get into the Steem blockchain and get using it and get rewarded. And now they have a different way, an additional way for people to get rewarded for good content and for curating, etc. So that would be the PAL token, PAL. So now, in addition to getting Steem cryptocurrency like Steem Power, Steem backed dollars, etc., as a reward for posting content that people have upvoted and re-steamed, in addition to getting that, you're also getting PAL tokens as a reward, and you can stake them, kind of like powering up Steem, if you're familiar with that. And then once they're staked, then that allows you to have a more influential upvote. So you're going to gift the people that you upvote their content more PAL token rewards if you have more PAL tokens staked in your own account, in your own wallet. Now, the same thing, the same idea, the same basic general idea, there's another one for Splinterlands. This is a game that's running on the Steem blockchain. It's a really good one. I'll put a link below if you haven't joined that you can sign up there. It's really fun. It's a trading card game online. Now, with this, it's only for Splinterlands related content. And now, for the other one, though, you do have to use the PalNet tag as one of your tags when you do it, to have it show up in that nitrous instance for the PalNet interface. To show up on there, you're going to need that PalNet tag. Now with the Splinter, it's actually called SplinterTalk.io, I believe is a proper website. And you go in there, and again, you just use your Steem credentials to log into it, and you're going to get potentially these Splinterlands tokens, or SplinterTalk tokens. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but basically SPL, I think, is what they're called. But they're Splinterland tokens, and it's another way to reward you. And again, you can stake those in your wallet, and then you'll be able to have a better upvote in terms of giving people the ability to earn Splinterlands tokens. Now you could do both. So if you have a Splinterlands related post, then you can put the Splinter, it's actually SPL is the tag that you're going to want to put in there if you have a Splinterlands related post. And it has to be relevant. But you can also put PalNet as another token, and it'll show up in that PalNet nitrous instance. And you have the potential to gain PalNet tokens as well, or PAL tokens, as well as the Splinterlands tokens. And these have their own value on the open market, and they're used to basically to spread the love, to show which content you enjoyed, and to reward people for providing quality content. So you're going to want to put quality content. If you don't put good content up on your blog, or irrelevant content in the case of the Splinterlands one, if you're talking about like a recipe for some, I don't know, casserole or something, and it has absolutely nothing to do with Splinterlands, don't put SPL in your tags, because you're going to get flagged, and that's going to damage your reputation. It's going to damage your ability to earn additional crypto rewards, whether that's cryptocurrency or one of these new tokens. So make sure you post quality content, and you're going to get more upvotes on quality content anyways. So this is just yet another way to utilize the Steem blockchain and the content that you may already be posting if you're a regular blogger on the Steem blockchain, to gain additional rewards for certain types of content that you're posting there if you utilize these reward token economies. So hopefully that wasn't too confusing. Essentially, you can get extra tokens that you can earn and sell for money, for real money, on the open market there. And it's just an extra way to get more rewards from your content. And I think it's pretty cool. And until next time, everybody, I still haven't come up with a new sign-off. So if you think of one, a good one for me, put it down there in the comments. And if you like this type of content, subscribe to my channel and share this video with people that you think might enjoy it. Later.